windy acres here. Also welcome to our second phase of the project here at Mutter Field. The first phase we started last fall and going to start in the spring. I was on the cul-de-sac side. We cleaned up the drainage area, the signage, and we repaired the culvert, and we got the railings in, and bolts and everything. And Pioneer Landscapes did that job, and they did a wonderful job. And now we're into phase 2, which is going to involve this main field and the secondary field on the eastern side. There's going to be a parking lot on the eastern side. We'll put a ramp system down from the parking lot and cross the culvert, and we'll put in a accessible trail around the perimeter of this field. We hope to have that done. We're going to start this fall, but we hope to get it done at least by this coming spring. And then we're going to have a groundbreaking ceremony.
No, this is the groundbreaking.
You mean a dedication ceremony?
No, this
ribbon cutting.
real groundbreaking. I'm not groundbreaking. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dedication.
Have a
grand opening.
Grand opening. That's right. Yeah.
The spotlights and everything.
Well, yeah. No, so anyway, we're expecting great things to happen here, and it's going to be a good place. And we're going to have a picnic area here. We're going to have Kevin Mullins build a couple of picnic tables and several benches, and we're also going to have a rain shelter here. So when it's finished, it's going to be great. And not only can a normal person do the trails, anybody who is in a wheelchair can do the same thing. This part anyway. And we've got an entrance to our main, our primary discharge conservation area right here. There's a boulder with a granite bench. So if anybody has gone down these trails here, you're welcome to go any time. This beautiful trails. The whole system of brooks here. We have 7 streams coming in together to make Brickyard Brook down Evans Avenue. And I'd like to thank a few people and organizations that were in on this project. Marty is our coordinator here for this project. We got some funding from DCR, right? And we got help from the CPA committee in Easthampton. Hey. Jessica Allen and Jamie from the planning department, and the mayor, Karen Tato. I don't know, Mike Townsend, were you on this? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, you're in spirit anyway.
I'm always with you in spirit.
And Garrett Stover, he's working on the signage and everything. Oh, here's Jonah Keene from the Montana Wildlife Center. And who else? Kevin Mullins.
Well, just the board in general.
Yeah, the board in general, yeah. Especially Steve Wall. He helps a lot too, off and on. And, no, we're glad we had this really started. And, Marty's going to fill in the details that I left out, and then we'll have anybody else who wants to come in and talk about and give a few words, it's fine. Just don't say anything bad about it. And then we're going to have the shovel ceremony. Okay, Marty.
Some of you heard this before, I know, but it's worth retelling. So, I think it was about 3 years ago, I got an email from Garrett, and he said, hey, I'm going to write a grant to get a trail to the state DCR Trails program. How would you like to help me on it? So after I was done groaning and gritting my teeth, I said, okay. And so we spent couple months, I don't know, a lot of iterations of the grant proposal. And while we were writing it, I just had this thought of, God, I hope we don't get this. Because if we do, we're going to have to raise $200,000 in addition to this $50,000 grant we're applying for. And yeah, sure enough, we got it. So that meant we had to find some more money, and the city was very generous with the CPA money and open space fund. It gave us $185,000, and so we're still hoping to raise another $15,000 or $20,000 more and establish an endowment to help maintain it in the future. And once I got on board with Garrett, and he said, "No, really, it won't be that bad," over and over. I realized that this project, this trail, is really going to have a lot of people in the community excited, and there's going to be a lot of potential users. 50% of people over 65 have a disability of some kind, and so senior citizens. We have a large population of people with disabilities who are at Riverside, and then just mothers with strollers. Anybody who wants to come here and experience a little bit of nature in a tranquil setting, maybe a little more peaceful than the bike path. This will be a great place to come, and the picnic area will make it really nice. Bill Cannon has been a huge part of this.
Yeah,
as our trail designer. Absolutely. And Bill worked with me on the CPA grant and did a tremendous amount of work on that. And so we're very grateful to Bill. He's donated a lot of his time to helping us out with this. So he's been terrific. And we're very excited. It's going to be another jewel in Pascomet's crown of beautiful properties around town, and this is going to be the latest one, and we're really looking forward to it. I think we'll probably have a grand opening celebration in the spring. We'll certainly make notice of it. I think the key to the success of this project is going to be spreading the word, letting people know that it's here, getting people to use it. We're building it so people can come here and use it, and so we really hope that the word gets out and people talk about it and use it, and maybe even become members of the trust and help support our work, because we do this for the community, as you all know, and that's why we're here. So we're just trying to make Easthampton a little better place. Not that it isn't great already, but there's always room for improvement, and so we're excited and moving forward. And also thanks again to Pioneer Landscapes, who've been very generous with working on this with us, and have came in with a great bid, and so they did such a terrific job on the culvert work that it was really an easy choice for us to give them the work, and we're grateful to them as well. That's it. Anybody else who wants to say something, please?
Oh, okay, so we'll have the groundbreaking ceremony.
All right. So, see, this is a no groundbreaking, because the stipulation of the Department of Conservation and Recreational Trails grant was, and this is based on some data that the State Historic Commission has, that there's some potential for Native American whatever here. We think it's pretty low, given further down the street it's much more likely that there was activity going on. So we don't really think there was a lot here, but anyway, they gave us the money and said you can't dig. So we are putting the trail on the surface. We're actually copying the design pretty much of the Fort River Trail that U.S. Fish and Wildlife built in Hadley. Finished that last year. So the non-groundbreaking part is we have a pile of dirt here on top of the ground, and we're not going into the ground. So that's our...
Everybody can take a sample of soil and put it in their pocket and go home.
That's right. So...
Okay.
Garrett? Bill? Garrett.
Who's the first shoveler?
Garrett. I deserve blame for this one.
No.
All right, come on.
Everybody take cold.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
All right.
Yeah! Woo!
All right.
Yeah.
Have some more plated donuts and you like to take them.
I actually work here.
Okay, well, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.